Bridging different identities is perhaps in my blood. As the daughter of a Turkish father and an American mother, I grew up in a household where Christmas and Eid were equally festive and important. Being a city kid, I never imagined working in agricultural development. At least not until I read about Norman Borlaug, who lived and breathed his mission. Some of his last words were, "Take it to the farmer." Now consider this. What if our collective mental imagery of the farmer and our imagination of what his, her, or their life should look like is shaping the development agenda? And what if we're perpetuating gender inequality? Are we taking it to all the farmers? Gender determines what a farmer has the right to access: land, labor, inputs, information, credit, technology, markets, machinery, and much, much more. Women and girls face systematic barriers to owning and managing farms, yet they tend to fields planted with varieties they had no control over the development of. Homes, villages, marketplaces are not controlled environments. Every decision, every action that occurs in people's lives happens in a social context. Gender is an inescapable part of this. Hearing similar statements repeatedly is what sparked my own transformation and made me question, how could we completely insulate important life decisions from farmers' lives? We may continue producing varieties that won't get adopted or miss poverty alleviation goals if genetic gains do not translate to equity gains for women and girls. And as much as gender influences the lives of farmers, it influences our lives. If in our own institutions and programs we continue to create barriers for women, how can we expect to remove barriers for women smallholder farmers? Dr. Borlaug's message to take it to the farmer was a wake-up call. But it's increasingly clear that to really fulfill his vision, we need to listen to unheard voices. Women do have voices. To hear them, we have to build bridges between crop improvement and social sciences, between the lab bench and the village bench. We also need to look inside ourselves, to question our assumptions, and to identify our internalized norms around gender, which we project onto our work and the populations we serve.
Please join our next seminar in the Catalyst of Change series on April 23rd.